Welcome back to the Arkansas A&M Black Bears Dynasty on NCAA Football 14. Guys, we made it to our bye week, finally. And we're sitting at 2-6 on the season. Now, it's been a rough start for our Bears, but we did get our second win last week and a tough one, a double overtime win over ULM. This team has some glaring holes, and I believe this recruiting class could help us out a lot. Now, in the last video, you met the players that have already committed to A&M. Now it's time to look at the players on our big board. First up is three-star athlete Mark Lawson from Alabama. And for the first time, we're recruiting athletes, guys. He's 5'11", 207, and can play on both sides of the ball. Now, during his senior year, he rushed for 1,600 yards and 15 touchdowns. But where he truly shines is on defense, picking off 4 passes and breaking up more than 10. Lawson's got great man coverage, but lacks strength to press the receivers. I could see him playing like a Jabril Peppers type role for the Bears, where he's got special packages on offense, but mainly focuses in on defense. He's just got that type of athleticism. Now, our scouts have been busy, even on vacation. While in Hawaii, lead scout Scott Miller was invited to his nephew's football game, and that's where he saw Edgar Gilliam, a 6'1" corner, and he's a true lockdown. This 3-star prospect isn't afraid to hit, and he could take away an entire side of the field. Check out this play. He reads the option, jumps it, and picks the ball off. His speed and agility needs a little work, but with his coverage ability, there's no reason why he couldn't be an All-American in his sophomore season. And as we all know, the offensive line is a huge concern. Our QBs have no time in the pocket, and our running backs have no holes to run through. But coaches think John Carrington from Mississippi can change that. He's 6'3", 306, and the 3-star prospect is a mauler. Check out this play. He pancaked 2 defenders while leading his running back into the end zone. Now, he did play left tackle in high school, but coaches want to kick him inside to play guard, and I think he would shine on the interior. He has great hands and strength, and in the spring, he could push for a starting position. Another O-lineman to keep your eye on is Kyle Lawton. He's 6'6", 288 from Mississippi, and he's going to be a monster. We got to work on his technique a little bit, but the future is looking bright for this big left tackle. To the defensive side of the ball, we've been doing a solid job getting after the quarterback the past few weeks, but we're looking for more. Meet Bo Reynolds from Vermont. He's 6'3", 254, and is a power player. With 77 strength and 79 power move, he could give us that immediate impact we're looking for on the D-line. Now, we have been doing some recruiting here in Arkansas, and I think we found a diamond in the rough. This is sophomore QB Craig Washington from Conway, Arkansas. Now, again, he's only a sophomore, but we think he's going to be something special. In this game right here, he finished with 5 touchdowns through the air and a rushing score. He's 6'5", 200 pounds, and is a true dual threat quarterback. Right now, he's not ranked on any recruiting boards, but we got to keep an eye on him for the next 2 years. So those are just some of the players on top of our board, and here's the rest. This is corner Kevin Davis from California. He's 6'2", 179, and he's got some solid traits. 92 speed, 89 agility, 84 acceleration. We're looking for him to come in and play slot or dime corner for us. And with 78 zone and 75 man, he could be a solid get. We're also looking to add more depth in the linebacking room. This is Charles Parks from Texas, a 2-star prospect. He's 6'4", 213. He's built kind of like a safety, though. He has 75 speed, 77 tackle. He's got great finesse moves and has 75 zone coverage. I feel like we can utilize him on 3rd down as a pass rusher or as a sub linebacker in our nickel package. He could be a Swiss Army knife for us on defense. Going back to the defensive line, this is Calvin Mullins from Illinois, and the coaching staff loves his size, 6'5", 250 pounds, your prototypical DN. He's got solid speed, solid finesse moves, and when he hits you, you're going to feel it. But he isn't the best tackler. He could be a candidate for the red shirt. As you can tell, defense is a high priority for Coach Thomas, especially in the secondary. Meet 3-star prospect Nathan Johnson from Ohio, a 6'3", 205-pound free safety. And I'm a fan of this kid. 88 speed, 75 tackling, 69 zone coverage. Another Swiss Army knife for our defense. We could put him down in the box and he can help with the run game, or he can drop back in coverage and cover a tight end. With the size and speed, he could be a solid player for us in the future. Next on our board is James Riley from the Boot, Louisiana, 6'6", 304. He played D-end in high school, but for us, D-tackle is his future. 74 speed, 73 power move, 77 block shed. In 2 years, he could take over Hunt's 3-technique position. I think if we redshirt him, he'll come back next season and be a 70+. Here's another linebacker on our board, Shane Young from Georgia, 6'3", 217, a 3-star prospect. He's got great speed, decent tackling, and decent zone coverage. Thomas, Kidd, and Ryan have solidified themselves in this linebacking core, but Young could come in and be next in line. He could be another redshirt candidate, but we could use him on special teams next season. We're making a point to recruit more in the secondary, and this is Jamey Brown from South Carolina. He's a 3-star prospect with great size at 6'3", 175. He's another solid player, 90 speed, 89 acceleration, but with his coverage skills, they have him more as a zone corner, but he isn't afraid to tackle. Again, we're looking for more depth in this corner room. We want to add to what we already have with Davis and Prince. Now, the last player we have on our board is Greg Moore, a defensive end from Palm Springs, California. 6'3", 252 pounds with a high motor. Scouts have already compared him to J.J. Watt when he came out of high school. He's got decent speed, he's strong, and he's got great power and block shedding. He can lay the hat too. Coaches have labeled him a must-get. So that's going to wrap it up for the board, guys. But guess what? You know it's going to change. So I'm going to keep you guys up to date with everything that's going on with recruiting in every video for the rest of the season. We're looking for players that could come in and make an immediate impact. Players that are hungry for football and willing to learn. I think with this group we have playing right now and the redshirt freshmen, Season 3 is going to be a game changer for our Bears. Think about this. We legit have 4 QBs that can play right now. Our wide receiver room is going to get 1 year better. And we still have a stud tight end that just transferred to our school. Not to mention, our defense is going to be a lot better. The future is looking bright in Conway, and I hope you guys are excited for it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new. Don't forget to ring that bell, join the Noti Squad, and make sure you check out those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG. And come through and join the Discord fan for exclusive content. And we'll talk when we take on South Alabama. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.